Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is floor plan day. And like I said last Friday, and I'm gonna say it again today, all of my videos this week are pre-recorded. They usually are, but this is way in advance. And when I say way in advance, I mean by a couple of days. Since actually Friday. Well, actually this is Thursday? What's today? Friday. Thursday. Today's Thursday. Oh my gosh. So this is almost like 4 days in advance, which is a lot for me, but that's okay because this week when you're watching this, it's my finals week at school, and I am telling you guys, I am stressed out right now. I need to pre-record all of my videos. I need to edit my videos and still study. I could do it. I can do anything, because you know what, guys? Let's try to be positive. I normally rant, but let's try to be positive. And I think all of my stories are ranting stories, but that's okay. It's totally okay. If you try hard enough, no. That's not what the message I'm going to try to send you guys today. If you can, I don't want to say dream it, you can achieve it. You can do anything you set your mind to. There you go. Easy, simple. Anyways, so like always, I got this house off of Google, or this floor plan off of Google, and I recently updated a cricket cabana, right? Yeah. For my Let's Rebuild Willow Creek series on my channel. That's every Thursday, so after tomorrow. And I fixer-uppered that house, which is a starter home for it's a starter home for, you guys when you first start The Sims. And I don't know, it was a shotgun house, and I was really inspired to do another shotgun house. So I did this one, and the best part about shotgun houses is that they're relatively small, so you can like pump these out so quickly, and I love it because I need as much time to study as I can. And my goal is to, today Thursday, record as many videos as I can, Friday, edit them, and Saturday and Sunday study, because my math exam is on Monday. Ugh, can I do it? I really hope so. And then my computer is doing this thing again. I think I talked about it not recently. It was a couple of months ago because I haven't had this problem in a while. My computer goes through this phase where it decides it's not gonna like make storage anymore. Does that make sense? How do I put this? So my computer, the system I use, Action, to record these videos, makes backup files. And the backup files are supposed to be temporary, but they aren't, and they don't delete themselves like they're supposed to. So I think I'm gonna have to call the Geek Squad, because last time they helped me, they were like, this is the problem, you have to go into the temp folder and delete it. But here's the thing, I can't find my temp folder. I can't find all the temporary videos this program makes, and I love this program. Even though I had to pay for it, I love it so much. The videos are nice quality. I don't have to like tamper with it. All I have to do is click the game, click F9, and it starts recording. Easy. So I don't want to get rid of it. And I don't know if I have enough space on my computer to have files to downloading while I record more. Does that make sense? Or rendering, I should say, while I record more. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm just so stressed. And tomorrow I have to get my new tires on my car because my car is in desperate need of tires. And I got my Christmas bonus at work, which is so nice because, like I said, new tires for my car, which are gonna be expensive. But that's okay. And this house, let me tell you, I normally tell you guys when I'm proud of something, I am proud of this house. The living room slash kitchen, mwah, beautiful. I love the way the colors mesh together, and it's still like modern, but it's like family friendly. Not family friendly because there's, well, you could easily convert this into a family home because there's a study, and in the floor plans actually it says second bedroom or study, so I decided to make it a study. And normally I don't like to fit pet stuff into my builds because, and when I mean pet stuff, I love the pet, like the furniture, but I don't like to fit like dog bowls and pet beds and litter boxes because I feel like that's something that you should put in yourself, because who am I to tell you, hey, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have a pet for this house? And maybe that's just my mentality. I don't think anyone thinks like me, but I just don't like to do it. You could easily put it yourself. I mean, pet furniture doesn't take up that much space, but I don't like to do it. Who knows? I might grow out of this phase, and I might start putting pet beds everywhere. And let me tell you, I already made all of my builds for the week. No. This is the only build that I put pet stuff into. And, you know, I did put pet stuff into the Crazy Cat Lady house, but I feel like that's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer to put, you know, litter boxes and stuff, which I think that build had like 3 litter boxes. I went really crazy with that. I was like, let's be creative. Do I have any stories for you guys? Let me open up my notes. Oh, now that I think about it, all this is like negative. Okay, and how much time do I have? I'm like halfway through the video, so I have another like 7 minutes. I talk fast, I think, so I could easily fit maybe a story or 2 in here. So, a couple of weeks ago, and I've been sitting on this story for a long time. Actually, I don't know if I told you guys. If I told you guys the story, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna delete it right now, because like I said before, I tell my stories to real life people, and then I tell my stories to you guys on the internet. So it's, I don't know if I've told this story already, but if I did, you can ignore me and watch the build, I guess. But, so at my place of work, we have an upstairs, and the upstairs we use for catering events. It's like an open space. And a couple of weeks ago on a Saturday, we had a 50th wedding anniversary for a Hispanic family. And it was nice and pretty. I didn't work it specifically, but the next day I went in to set up because we had Santa Claus coming in for pictures. And let me tell you, these people made such a huge mess. And you could tell that they were going to be a party crowd because guess what the favors were? The favors were little bottles of tequila. No joke. The party favors were little bottles of tequila. And I don't mean like the little ones. They were like a good sized bottle. And security was like, you guys can't, you can have this on the premises, but you can't open it. If I see you opening it, I'm gonna kick you off. And I am very certain somebody opened it because the amount of damage there was, the after party was disgusting. Let me make a rundown for you. So, what's the first thing I'm gonna talk about? Okay, there was crap all over the floor. There was food, there was crumbs, and you know what? Parties, that happens. I get it. Confetti, just stains all over from drinks. And actually, speaking of stains, we have a wall where we have like a little end table and 2 chairs on the sides. And right behind one of the chairs, it looked like somebody grabbed a glass of wine and just splashed it on the wall. And it was, by the time I got to work the next day, it was all dried up. And I was like, oh, I have to clean this. It's disgusting. The bathrooms were also a mess. They left bottles of beer all over the place, and like on the toilet, and it's not, our toilets are like, commercial toilets, you know, like forced flushing toilets. So there's not a whole bunch of room for you to stack your beer, but they managed to put quite a few beers behind the toilet, you know, where the little like stick thingy is, where you just go, I don't know how to explain it. You know, you kick it with your foot so you don't have to touch it. Yeah. And for some reason there was papers all over the place, and this is just in the men's room. The women's room, it looked like somebody went through, and if, for the men out there, women have a little box for their lady things, and it looks like somebody went through and shoved a bunch of just like toilet paper, bunch of it, and just shoved it into every single box. And it's not like we have 2 or 3 stalls. We have like 6, 7, 8 of them in the women's restroom. I don't know, I've never like took the time to count. And I'm assuming this is a child's problem or fault, because I can't imagine an adult who would do something like this, but a child thought it would be so funny to lock the stalls in the women's restroom from the inside. So if you've ever, I did this as a kid, and I hate myself now that I'm an adult. But it's like you lock the thing from the inside, and then you get on the floor and you crawl out the stall. And somebody did that, and I'm assuming it was a kid. And one of them, it looked like they clogged the toilet. They just shoved a bunch of paper down there and was like, oh, it's not flushing, let me lock the door, climb underneath, and just leave it for somebody else to do. Which, I know, karma's a bitch, and I did that as a kid, so, you know, I had it coming. And hopefully, you know, my sisters don't ever have to deal with stuff like that, because I would not wish this upon my worst enemy. The floor was gross, the whole upstairs was gross, and I still had to set up for Santa. But I managed to do it, because it was like I got there and I had 3 hours, I think, to clean up everything and still set up for Santa. Which, and when I say set up for Santa, I mean I had to make like a little photo booth backdrop with like a nice leather chair, some fake Christmas, or not fake Christmas ornaments, some real Christmas ornaments like everywhere, and just make it look very like friendly for pictures. And I did it, and it was great, and everyone had such a great time taking pictures with Santa. It was like nobody knew that there was a party upstairs that was really crazy, and everyone made a huge mess. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time to tell any stories. You know what? How are you guys today? Are you guys doing good? I hope so. I think I'm going to start my outro now, because I'm getting somewhat close to the end. So, if you guys want to share any floor plans that you want to see done in The Sims, email it to me. My email's in the description below, and I will get to it. If there's a certain type of build you want to see done, let me know in the comment section below, because I always need more ideas for builds. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things. This house can also be found in the gallery underneath the by searching my name, DillysSims, or by searching the name of the house, which is Updated Shotgun. And photos are coming up right about now. Amazing. Don't you just want to like live in there, fit a family? Look at those colors. And I will catch all of you guys next time. Bye, everybody.